Cuties, sorry about that. I am now unmuted. Thanks to my babe for checking in on that. How are you? My name is Angela, and I am your witch, and it's a divine, incredible honor and privilege. Today, we're going to talk about the magic of our flight as witches, especially as we move towards Hallows and the veils become thinner and we move between worlds and we move into the underworld with abandon. We connect with our ancestors. We connect with the unseen. We connect with the dead. And it's really such a special occasion. And it is our witches' new year for many of we witches, definitely for this witch. Hallows is the new year. I'm super happy to be with you. Let's talk about some of the ways that we can secure our flight moving into Hallows. And one of them is my fave, and it's igniting a black candle. So let's do that now. And that serves as a central, bindu point, a space where we're able to keep our energetic focus. As I light this gorgeous black candle, I alert all of our spirit guides that we're here, we're open, we're listening, and we're ready to receive the messages that are meant for us. I'm going to keep this burning where we can see the flame. It's a super bright and sunny day in California, where I'm broadcasting in so-called Southern California. I'm in Huntington Beach, and it's very much like a summer day and a spring bright day in many, many places. So candle magic is tricky. I think I placed it where you'll be able to easily see our flame today. So I hope you're stocked up with black candles. I cleaned them out at World Market last year and the day after Hallows. I love shopping for like witchcraft essentials the day after Halloween at places like World Market and Target and physical places all around my town where I can get black candles and really nice pumpkin carving knives that aren't the plastic ones. And so that's a fun little witch tip. As we gather here today, we're going to talk about witch tips. We're going to throw some tarot. The super chat is open. If you want an individual card, I will do all of our tarot scopes at the end of our broadcast for all the zodiac signs so you can hit your top 3. Just know that this is such an incredible Halloween because we are in the midst of eclipse season, which makes our flight in Hallows that much more opportunistic. We have this ability to harness the magic of our flying ointment, our lucid dreaming, and our ability to move between worlds on Hallows and inside an eclipse portal that is just no small thing. So the opportunities abound. If you want to be working inside of a coven space, I have a private coven, my Worldwide Coven Witchcraft Club, hosted on Patreon. You can see all the information about how to sign up in the description of today's video. We're going to have a Halloween party tonight. And by Halloween party, I mean a seance style enactment of connecting specifically with the dead. And that's just a couple cool things that are going on. I understand that that's not available for everybody. So if you're here and you need me now, hit the super chat and get an individual card if you would like to. And let's get into our broadcast today. I have a really, really special poem that I've read on this channel before that I want to share with you now. It's from the amazing Anne Sexton. I give you her kind. I've gone out, a possessed witch, haunting the black air, braver at night, dreaming evil. I've done my hitch over the plain houses, light by light, Lonely thing 12-fingered out of my mind. A woman like that is not a woman quite. I have been her kind. I've found the warm caves in the woods, filled them with skillets, carvings, shelves, closets, silks, innumerable goods, fixed the suppers for the worms and the elves, whining, rearranging the disaligned. A woman like that is misunderstood. I have been her kind. I've ridden in your cart, driver, waved my nude arms at villages going by, learned the last bright roots survivor, where your flames still bite my thigh, and my ribs crack where your wheels wind or wind. A woman like that is not ashamed to die. I have been her kind. Ooh, yum. Always so gorgeous to read that poem close to Hallows like we are today. I hope everybody's settled in and has something really lovely to drink. I am drinking yummy Good Earth tea. Thank you so, so much for your kind contribution. Hey, Amber, it's so good to see you. I can't wait to pull you a card in just a couple of minutes. We're going to talk just a little bit about witch essentials at Hallows. I think this Good Earth tea, which is available pretty much everywhere in California, you should be able to order that online. It has cinnamon as a really, really heavy duty, powerful, like plant ally as the top note in this brew. So take a second, take a rich, deep drink of whatever it is you're drinking today. Take super good care of yourself, especially close to Hallows, especially in an eclipse portal. So, so lovely. Need it more than ever. Actually can't get enough. I have been waking myself up in the night just to drink more liquid. Um, the things that go on in eclipse portals, I would love to hear all of you viewers and subscribers in the chat. I have things kind of set up a little bit different over here now for only subscribers to be able to chit chat inside the broadcast live stream. But if you're consuming this later and you want to chat in the comments, watching it as a podcast, please feel free to share the things that are quenching you right now, especially in an eclipse portal. What are the sensations that go on in your body? How are things different for you as we're in eclipse season right now? I will tell you, I can't get enough of the magic of using local coarse salt. I just keep it handy in this little tiny adorable little mason jar. Have you seen these little ball jars that they have that are little teeny ones? They don't seal like a typical jelly jar, but they're just so adorable, and they hold this perfect magic amount of 4 ounces. This is coarse Pacific sea salt, and it's been serving me so, so well. I've been lining my property. I've been putting 1 or 2 tiny grains around my bed as I've been really working on my dream magic, my lucid dreaming magic right now, and it's been effective. If you have pets, be really, really careful about using a large scattering of salt around you. 1 tiny enchanted grain will do. So keep your salt on your altar and sealed if you have pets, because it's not great for everybody. We're going to get into some more magic in just a second, but I want to take this deck and shuffle and break it and pull a card for Amber Embers. Thank you so much, sweeties. Super happy to see you, Julie. Oh my goodness, it's good to be back. Without my glasses on, that's what jumps out at me. Hi, Melissa Glass Gavlin. I love seeing the faves here. Hey, Jay. Thank you for telling me that my mic was muted. Dang it. Will I ever get enough of having a muted mic at the beginning of these broadcasts? Will I ever? I don't know. There's just so many switches and dials that go into creating a live broadcast, sweeties. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes the most obvious one is the one you miss. But I broadcast from my home, from my witch lair, and it's powerful for me that I do this as clean as possible. I just broke the deck in three and back into one with my left hand as is tarot tradition. Look who's holding up the bottom of the deck. It is the powerful Emperor card, key 4, which is our big tarot card for 2020 when I created so many constant live streams. I live stream for every single full moon. I live streamed every single Friday for that entire year. And before that, too, 2019 and after that. And this emperor is reminding me of everything that I learned when I created that scaffolding. So let's talk about scaffolding. How are you structuring your practice, your craft to create a structure that you can lean on, that you can kind of build and flesh out? What is it based on? I would suggest on your altar that you constantly refresh. For me, that's always Friday. Something for all the 4 corners, for all of those 4 directions and their corresponding elements. So that would be north would be earth, east would be air, south would be fire, west is water, and center is you or spirit. Some really easy things that you can create inside that space. I will tell you as soon as I pull this awesome card. Thank you for the black hearts. Black hearts are so powerful in my magic right now, and I'm so happy to pull this card for you, Amber. So I'm hoping that the bottom of the deck fed everybody that's present, everybody that's watching this live or consuming it later, and especially you, Amber, because all the contributions, the super thanks, everything just creates so much nourishment for me and my family, and it confirms and affirms and aligns this work in such a powerful way. So thank you for being part of the structure, and ask yourself those core questions, how you can be creating some scaffolding that you can relax into, because eclipse portals can be intense. There's a lot of energy projected out and hurtling towards you. So let's see what kind of magic for Hallows you are summoning right now. Wow, you can't make this up. Behold the moon. The moon card is adorned with the first quarter moon at the top of this really powerful card to pull on Friday on a Venus day. You sent me your gorgeous super chat with a green sticker looking very much like this card. The first quarter moon we celebrate on Halloween this year. It's kind of, I want to call it a blue first quarter moon because it's our second first quarter moon in the month of October. First quarter moons in my practice, this is what I have developed over all these decades in my lifetime, are for divination. And divination is when you relax and time travel, time hop, move your energy, soften your energy to receive messages from your spirit guides, your family, your ancestors, your inner light, your voice within, from the dark nourishment of the quiet and calm that you create. The moon keyword is subconscious. So, what are you developing in the softness of your subconscious mind? Get into it with lucid dreaming. Key 18 is the moon card. So we're looking at that too, right? There's so much inside of Moon Baby Magic tarot cards. It's really a tarot card and an oracle at the same time, because you read the moon phase, you read the color, you read the keyword, you read the image. So let's take this super literal, Amber, and let's make sure that you get a really good hunk of amethyst on your altar right now, that you really venerate and worship Fridays, which are Venus's days. Venus's color is green. Green is the color of our heart chakra as well. It's the color of love. It's the color of gardens and life itself. You sent me that green. I'm sending you that green back. Green is the color of our body, earth element, money, abundance, our food. There's so much to this moment right now. It almost sounds like this cornucopia feeling of just being overwhelmed with the feast of witchcraft that's tumbling out towards you. Remember that on Hallows, on that first quarter moon, you have an incredible opportunity to receive special messages from beyond the veils. So ground yourself deeply, really seriously, cleanse and clear for the whole weekend and get ready. Smoke cleanse your living space, change your sheets, cleanse your body over and over again, brush your hair, massage your scalp, quiet and calm your hands and feet, and get ready for flight. It's so awesome. All right. Thank you so, so much, Amber. I'm just going to take a peek. Oh my goodness, Temperance, I love you so much. It's good to see you. Hi, Juliana. I'm really happy that you are receiving that well, Amber. Yay, good. Huge piece of amethyst. Lovely. Good. I'm thrilled. I'm happy to see that. Thank you for the triple double hearts. I'm happy to see that. So, throw in. Is everybody prepared? Have you got black candles for Monday's Big Hallows, our first quarter moon? Are you ready? I'm so, so ready. I am so into it too. I've got smoky quartz beads. I've got a nice carnelian pendulum. I've got selenite to keep things cleansed and clear. And I'm super ready to go. Today, I'm not going to broadcast for a super long time. So if you know you want your own personal card, now's the time to hit that super chat. Thanks again, all of you, for your love and support. If you would like to come to a more intimate, private gathering tonight, I will be creating a live stream Halloween seance party in my private coven. You can join us over there with the click of a button, and there's 2 tiers that's available to the postcard magic mail and the sacred sweethearts. I'm really excited to see folks in that space this evening. We took a vote on it yesterday, and I will be sliding in and putting in that live Zoom link after our broadcast today. So busy, busy. I want to let you know some other things that I'm going to get into today as well. I received a gift of this beautiful looking magazine called Witches. This is issue 14 for autumn 2022. And I'm excited to unbox that now. It's got spells, crystals, tarot, and horoscopes inside this magazine. It was a gift from my precious friend Louise, who went to the Witches Walk in gorgeous Murphys, California. I missed it, and I was sad that I missed it this year. And we're going to unbox this puppy right now and take a peek in there. Thank you so much, Melissa. I love and appreciate you so much. I'm happy to pull you a card in a second. Let me read your little message that you put up here. Open to guidance from beyond. I love that you chose those hearts that are open and colorless and have that portal to it. So you're going to get it. You're going to get it in that past, present, future. You're going to get it in that sort of questioner, spellcaster, and sage triple experience, which I'm super, super happy to share with you as soon as we do our little unboxing. So look at this beautiful magazine. 14s are really special to me. I'm an October witch, and my birthday is October 14th. 14th just can't thrill me enough this year. Look at this beautiful, beautiful magazine. Oh, how beautiful. So it says here inside, Witches is a magazine written by witches for witches. It gives an ordering QR code, and it's a quarterly print magazine. And it looks like it's from the UK, sweeties. You can find them, it looks like, on Instagram at Witches Magazine. This paper stock is so gorgeous. Here's the QR code, my loves, so you can get more information about this. This is a fresh experience for me. There you go. You can take a little screen grab of that and check it out. It smells heavenly. So I don't know if they use soy ink, but it has this matte presentation. Isn't it absolutely stunning? Um, and here's the back of the magazine, also matte presentation. It looks to me like it's showing the sunset with sunset colors. Thank you, Juliana. I'm going to pull you a card in just a second. I'm so excited to do so. So, how interesting. Witch's notice board comes in hot. It's like a detachable thing. It says it's available now. I know nothing about this. Oh, and it's so awesome. It shows the Murphys eat, drink, and be wicked witches walk here. A little advertisement for that inside. So I don't know if this is a local situation. I love it. It shows some actual witches spaces inside here. Um, Different psychic mediums that are advertising and some gifty stuff and living lore, old magic for new times, tide fates, stationary for the dream aesthetic. This is so fun. I can't wait to get into it. I have received candles from a candle shop in Murphy's, California that's absolutely beautiful. And the Botany Witch. Okay, so this is more UK vibes, y'all. This is very interesting. Um, I know that Jennifer, Temperance, which way? You probably know all of these places in here because they're all spaces in the UK. Oh no, they're all over the place. Miami's Magical Supply Shop, Soul to Soul. This is very interesting, sweeties. And look at this. The exhibition of magic, folklore, and witchcraft is October 29th in Willsbridge Mill, Bristol. This is so exciting. It's at the Haunts Curiosity Shop. And so this is from all over the world. It looks like this little black hen. And I'm going to get more into this as soon as I pull a couple of cards for folks that are super chatting, because I don't want you to miss out on your opportunity to get your card read live. All right, Melissa, let's start. I want to give you this guidance that you're open to from beyond. And I love that exclamation point. Really, everything is such a spell. So I'm taking the exclamation point seriously as well. Here we go. The Justice card. No sooner did I bring up the pendulum than the pendulum appears to all of us. Moon Baby Magic Tarot has 80 cards. The 79th card shows the moon phases. And the 80th card shows the colors of the rainbow. And so you can receive the divinatory keywords on those as well. So, sweetheart, you are being beckoned to calibrate and tune in the frequency of your magic right now, Melissa. This is a time to really quiet any noise around you so you know the right adjustments that need to be made. When we see this waxing gibbous moon phase, the key word is calibration. You need to calibrate, right? And the color is orange, which shows you in your confidence, in your creativity, and your sexuality, kind of receiving what's fair and right for you. The keyword is equality and the justice card, and the number is number 11. It's key 11. So it's snake eyes looking at you saying, are you really getting what you deserve? Are you really getting what you are summoning and asking for? That's a really powerful point right now. I feel like with all of that, there's so many keywords flying at you, Melissa. I will take all of our personal individual cards and create the timestamp like I had the last last few broadcasts. So you'll be able to return to this again and again, Melissa. So many important keywords just came up, especially with regards to fairness where your magic is concerned. Okay. Are you giving away more than you're receiving? Is it time for you to learn to receive? Wow. So much there. Sending you so much love and thank you so, so much for your kind contribution. And Juliana, my love, here we go. Thank you for the vibes. Thank you for the love. Here comes a card for you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so, so much. I just want to pop in and say hello, Infinite Rose Reiki. Super happy to share a card with you after I pull a card for these gorgeous, immaculate vibes that Juliana is sending my way. Here we go. And thank you all so, so much for subscribing to my channel and smashing that like button. It creates a digital power. I know not everybody can make these contributions with super thanks and super chat and super stickers. It's also greatly appreciated. Contributing with smashing the like button and commenting, that creates such a powerful digital contribution and spell towards this channel growing and shifting and becoming more abundant. It's all super appreciated. Are you ready, Juliana? I'm ready. The Six of Blades is upon us with the keyword spirit guide. The moon phase is powerful, powerful magic. It shows us in that waxing crescent moon phase, the classic witch's moon, where you are nurturing and protecting your magic, nurturing and protecting the gains, nurturing and protecting what your intentions are for growth, nurturing and protecting your mental health. Six of Blades, that's the air, that's the magic of what's flying through the air. It's so worth protecting. The yellow field is about celebrating your life exactly as it is in all your words and deeds. As your body moves through your day, that is an enactment of air. That is a spell. That's you projecting forward what your beliefs are. If you're constantly doing for others and putting yourself on the back burner, that's what will expand and what you'll see more of in your life. So, great intentionality with how your body moves through your life right now, and great intentionality with how you're speaking to yourself inside. In my tarot readings and sweethearts, oh my goodness, my books are wide open literally through February right now. I'm open 6 days a week. If you would like to have a private session with me, hit me up, honeys, because I am available for 15-minute, 30-minute, and 1-hour spiritual sessions. Some of that can look like some wild tongue downloads, intuitive guidance, tarot work. It's all totally up to you. So I just want to let you know in my readings, the sixth position, Juliana, is specifically about a message from your spirit guides. And so I love that this card is showing up front and center for you, saying, like, really tend to those upper chakras, your third eye and your crown. What's happening with your connection with the world beyond? What's happening with your connection with your spirit team? What's happening in your prayer life? What's happening in what you're summoning? What kind of miracles that you're open to right now? I love the star pine, really reminding you to look up, get your chin up, look at the treetops, look up at the flight of birds, look up and do all of your beautiful scrying of the wind in the trees and sweeten all of your words to yourself right now, Juliana. Ooh, that was a lot. I love it. I love it so, so much. I'm gonna wet my whistle, honey loves. Do the same. Everybody in this coven, drink. Love it so, so much. Thank you, Juliana. Let me see what you're. Oh, big crying. That is such a spell, sweetheart. I love you. Honey, we have been together since the very beginning of Angela Mary Magic on YouTube. I love and appreciate you so, so very much, darling. Thank you for every way that you've supported me. I can't give back enough. I really can't. All right. So, Infinity Rose Reiki, let's get it together. And we'll see who shows up next, darlings. Here we go. Ooh, I like how there was a little complexity and how that went up and down before it landed. I believe in the magic of the physicality of how cards show up, and watch for things going up and down before they land right now. Here we go. The full moon is upon us in that yellow color field again. Don't be afraid. Be curious and excited. The Nine of Blades is upon us. The Nine of Blades, aka the Nine of Swords, is showing us in our dream state right now. I would love to bring together everything that we talked about in our broadcast so far with creating a magical scaffold for you to fill out and flesh out. Let's create a little bit more process before you sleep. Let's create a little bit more energy of prioritizing your rest, prioritizing how you care for your physical form before you do lucid dreaming, before you have sessions with people, before you hook into the magic of our field, right? Process. Salt baths, dry skin brushing before you pop into that salt bath. Really just like maybe a little bit less chatting with other people, maybe create like an hour before sessions, including sleep, including sensual contact. This is all really, really important. The key word here is disorder. Let's look for the ways that you can clean it up. If your process has a little bit of clutter in it, let's look at the ways that we can clean it up. The full moon, remember, is about celebrating our life exactly as it is. So if your process is a little bit messy, if your methodology has a little bit too much clutter, laugh about it, celebrate it. Do not shame yourself. The only chaos and disorder that I'm seeing in this is that maybe you need to work through some internalized shame, internalized ways that you think other people are doing it better than you because they might have more of a sturdy scaffolding. Don't laugh at it, giggle, collaborate with the fairies who love some messy magic. Ask and interview the ways that you might feel shame and chaos and disorder are brought on by you rather than something that is its own magical opportunity. So many questions here for you. Thank you so much, Infinity Rose. Reiki, did I say it in the right order? Infinity Rose Reiki. Yes. Thank you so, so much. I love seeing that cute little yellow bird. Remember, yellow is for celebrating your life and for communication. How you speak to yourself is massively important. It changes the cells of your body. It changes your brain chemistry. So if you're looking to clean things up, let's clean up our self-talk. So much fun today, y'all. I love this. I'm just going to take a quick little peek here. Don't we love? Hello, Lonnie. Oh, it's so good to see you. Thank you for the sweet kisses. I love it so, so much. I love having things toggled in the chat to just the subscribers. It means so, so much. You have to have been subscribed to my channel for at least 5 days in order to chat with everybody. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, do it now, and next week you can come in and make some new friends and say, "Hey, where's everybody from? Where's your body right now?" I am so, so lucky that I had an opportunity to actually be a witch in flight last week. I'm so, so lucky that I got to fly across the country from California to Florida and visit with friends and have so much fun. Guess what? I know it. I'm a Disney witch now. I gotta do a video about being a Disney witch. I felt it so much. I was so lucky. My BFF, who's my webmaster, was laying over in Orlando before they whisked off to visit their gorgeous daughter in another location, and I got to hang out there for a few nights, and we went to the Disney Animal Kingdom, and it was chilly and cold. There was a cold snap that pushed down from Canada, and it was cold in Florida. It was so fun. It totally kicked off that feeling of hallows and autumn, and the animals were so active. You're looking at a witch who's had incredible telepathic connection with lemurs. I had massive eye contact with, like, a whole lemur family that was looking at me like, "What is this weather? Why? How do I get warm?" It was so, so special. "Hi, Teresa. It's good to see you. Please tell me that you are sending some blue heart love for Florida in the chat." Yes. Hey, I was just oh, I love that. Hi, Carrie. It's good to see you. Hearts to you, amazing, beautiful, magical dames. Sending you so, so much love. Can't wait for us to meet up in Florida. That would be so amazing. Let's go to the Magic Kingdom together and just run around like little wild witches, shall we? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes. Oh, hello, Temperance. I love seeing that. I'm not great at pronouncing where you're from, but I'm going to say Lancashire. I hope I did it right. And I always just want to say Lancashire, isn't it by Liverpool? Am I just completely wrong and off? I hope not. Yes. All right. Yes, honeys, it's beautiful out there. And I had such an amazing experience out there in the world. Just like, um, frankly, having like 100% zero responsibilities for like a second and being free and being wild and being in flight. I have so much fun footage of doing my outfits of the day, just having so much fun, just like eating and drinking all kinds of gorgeous, beautiful things. I had a little dream spell that I cast with my BFF too. We dropped in a question, and in the morning we got to share what our dreams were, and they were wild the same. I will get deeper into that at my Halloween party tonight, but there's some methodologies that you can use to dream together and have commingled dreams. Winter solstice is a powerful time to commingle dreams, but I'm just off of this experience of like flying and being wild and free that are just so epically nourishing to me. I've been walking around just smiling. I've been walking around feeling like a totally changed person because I am. When you change your physical space, it changes your body in every single way. So I'm looking forward to getting out there in the world, honey loves. Lots and lots more. All right. Sweetie pies, I think it looks like it's time for me to jump right into our tarot scopes. If anybody else super chats and wants their own individual card, I will pull this witch's broom over and I will stop our bits and pieces that we're doing in our individual cards and our tarot scopes and rock and roll and do you a quick reading, honey loves. So If you're looking for more, come to my Halloween party tonight at 5 o'clock Pacific time in my worldwide Coven Witchcraft Club. It's called a Witchcraft Club with incredible intentionality because it's for fun and playing. I know people talk about witchcraft as it's like work a lot. It's a practice, which means it's play. It's not about like arriving, it's about playing, it's about practicing. So the Witchcraft Club is for experiencing yourself exactly as you are. Learning is about sharing what you know with other people. There's folks in the chat right now that are some of my greatest teachers that are part of our Witchcraft Club. Super, super special. So Honey Loves, it looks like I'm going to jump right on into our tarot scopes. Let me take a peek at our chat right now. Yay, my brother Duke is here. Loving you so much. See, I was looking for your channel, Mr. Patrick Adams, who sent me a gorgeous, gorgeous song today. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I'm opening up my phone to show you this beautiful song from All Them Witches, Holding Your Breath. Well, did I accidentally say breast? Did that just happen in this coven? Holding Your Breath Across the River by All Them Witches. It is such a gorgeous video. It's such a gorgeous song, and it's just get into it. Hang out with cool people that are maybe even more older and seasoned and mature than you, and just soak up the magic of dimensional um, practices that have taken a lifetime to develop. I always think about my brother Duke when I pull the 6 of Blades that we pulled for Juliana, because there's honey dippers woven onto this card, and it makes me feel so like happy and connected. My brother, Mr. Patrick Adams, is a beekeeper, and we have utilized their honey in my witchcraft club to like incredible appeal. People that are part of the Sacred Sweethearts tier, which is very intimate, a coven of for just 33 souls, will be receiving some enchanted flat beeswax to create candle magic with. And Jason and I are shipping those out today on Venus Day. They came from my beautiful, amazing brother, and that was something they received from their beloved, dearly departed teacher. Do you understand? Do you see the connections? That their teacher is our teacher, and that we have these sheets of beeswax that will be physically mailed with a little postcard of a how to create this candle magic, enchanted by my brother's teacher and my brother himself, with a really special caveat instruction. And only the Sacred Sweethearts, only the 33 souls in Sacred Sweethearts will receive that. I think there's room on the broom for maybe 9 more souls over in that space. I can't wait to mail these out. They are an incredible Venusian red, these sheets of beeswax, and you'll be able to create your own hand-rolled, blessed, and dressed candle. And I'm not going to tell you the other elements that are in it right now. Just if this is the kind of experience that you're looking for right now, please, please join us in my Witchcraft Club in the Sacred Sweethearts tier. I'm excited for you to receive this, Teresa. It's so gorgeous. All right, the special instructions you're going to absolutely love too. Very special times. All right, time to dig in, cute hearts. Here we go. I gotta wet my whistle. The magic of honey has just been such a blessing for our more intimate coven over there, as I created a honey jar spell with a heavy emphasis on exorcism, and it has been incredibly effective. I have been able to thwart and move energy aside that was just persistently sort of like hanging over my household for a few years. And it has been so effective, and the joy has just rushed in. It's been incredible. Yes. Yeah, we love that honey, don't we? All right, babes, here we go. Aries, this one is for you. The Queen of Blades with the keyword lucidity. Let me bring it back. This is a time close to Hallows where we have the opportunity, as my brother beautifully stated in their text to me today, and I quote, and y'all, Aries, everybody present, y'all are so bloody lucky to be able to hear these beautiful things from my sweet witch's lips. My brother stated that we are at the thin edge of this reality. How beautiful is that? Aries, when we pull the Queen of Blades, aka the Queen of Swords, with the keyword lucidity, it is an opportunity for you to utilize the softness of your waking hours to lucid dream. When you get really good at that practice, you can set a soft little chiming alarm on your phone for 13 minutes where you rest comfortably in a reclined position, laying down if that's your jam, and softly gaze and move between worlds in a soft gaze. We're going to talk about that and utilize that capacity in our Halloween party today at 5 p.m. Pacific in my Witchcraft Club. So, Aries, learn the practice of lucid dreaming. It's an order from the Queen of Blades. This is another person who's pulled this very essential um, waxing crescent moon phase, just like Juliana, where we nurture and protect our beloved methodology and our craft, where we learn to clear the air and make space for the gains, the little gains that we have to grow. Get into it. I love this color field so, so much. So wildly blessed for the moment this card was created. My son Boone and I created this card together, and it's so, so magic for me. So I hope you enjoy. This deeply refers to my own magic right now. So Aries, I see you. I love you. I see you across the chart, rocking and building your castle from the roots up. And that's the right way to do it, Aries. All right. Taurus, this one's for you. 9 of lasers with the keyword character. Edit, edit, edit. That third quarter moon phase is for banishing, hexing, cutting cords, being very serious about harmful energies that are around you. It's time for you to really shore up and create a size circle around you that's sustainable and magical and divinely guided in the capacity that you're able to hold it, right? Maybe your circle's too big right now. Maybe it's time for you to make some hard cuts right now, moving towards Hallows. If things feel fuzzy, disconnected, or exhausted, let's tighten up your circle. All right, Taurus? You're going to feel the strength of your character when you do those intense, mature, hard edits. Gemini, this one's for you. Hi, Carrie. Loving you so, so much, honey. Oh, thank you for sending everybody so, so much love. Gemini, King of Waves with the keyword purpose, delicious, gorgeous full moon. If you could see these cards as I see these cards right now, they're in a rainbow array that starts with the first quarter moon, ends with the third quarter moon, with a full moon in the middle. There's 5 cards on the table. Something about that feels powerful to me right now, Gemini. This king of, oh, first of all, in this coven, when we pull waves, everybody's got a drink. Let's do it. Mm. Oh, if you're driving your car and you don't have anything to drink, if you got your hands in a bucket of laundry or dirty dishes, just swallow your gorgeous nectar in your mouth. It counts. All right, honey. The King of Waves with the keyword purpose, Gemini. is showing you the ways that you're kind of depleted right now. Like, you're depleted. Fill it up, fill your cup, get joyful, find a way to that wellspring. It is your source of life. That wellspring is available always for you. I get it that it's been a distracting time. I get it that you have persistent things that you know mentally are valid for taking up space in your mind. Yet you've exhausted yourself, Gemini, by thinking, thinking, thinking. Now we get into our feelings. We administer care to our feelings. And I know that this is the only way you can move forward. Maybe some intentional bathing will help you to turn off your mind. Sweat helps. Flip your days to days and nights to nights by sweating during the day. Let's get some weight-bearing exercise in there, Gemini. Cancer, this one's for you. Ace of Lasers. Cancer, the key word is passion. The third quarter moon has showed up. Once again, you have so many dreams. And Cancer, it's time for you to really isolate and laser focus on your dreams for this new invitation, this new idea that you're pulling forward. Focus, concentrate on what it feels like to be at the first step towards this passionate dream. I cannot wait to see it come to life. Every Cancer I know, every Cancer I love has the dopest things in the hopper right now. Cancers that I know and love, hear me now. Focus, concentrate, make a plan, and do it with passion, do it with happiness. And maybe you can kind of remove those little distracting thread-like, feels like it's an eyelash in your eye, ways that you're worried, because worry, it's a drain on your passion. Just hook into your passion, even if it makes you feel like you're being foolhardy. Let's choose a different way of approaching your passion, um, in a more childlike way of just unbridled joy. Remember to eat. Leo, here we go. The sun, I love it so much. You've got the sun and this gorgeous waxing gibbous moon that's just showing you that in order for you to shine your brightest, you've got to move some things around. That's it. You just got to move them around for once and for all. Being everywhere all at once is not possible. Move things around and get maybe a little bit more seen and a little bit more serious. Maybe you show your inner child how serious you are about your goals and your dreams right now by not trying to be everywhere all at once. Nobody wants to hang out with somebody that's distracted. And so when you summon the power of the sun, it gives you the energy to harness and illuminate that dream that you have. Show your inner child what you got. Show your inner child how much you mean it, how sincere you are, how serious you are. And be seen doing that thing with laser focus. Be seen doing that thing that maybe you can't see the end goal right now, but your inner child will. So delight your inner child and really stick with this process with focus, okay? I love the word luminous for you right now, showing you like a really igniting this plan. Let's get into it, Leo. Virgo, here we go. My goodness. You're so cute, Melissa. I love this. Virgo, being made to play the fool and have fun. Virgo, being made to just let yourself be totally renewed in this new way. Virgo, being made to just really hook into your wildness. You're an animal. Virgo, you're an animal. You're a wild animal. You're an animal in the wild. Act like it. Ooh, that was a fun one. Loving you, Virgo. You know how I love you so. All right, here we go, Libra. 5 of Caves with the keyword isolation. The third quarter moon showing up, reminding me as a Libra sun that isolation is a good thing. That isolation and isolating is a really good thing towards sort of making a heartier brew, making something that has more flavor, making something that's not diluted. Get into this color field, Libra. Get into the Venus aspects of this color field. Remember, Libra, that Venus is the ruler of gardens, all of the arts, money, love, and sex. Get into it with that 5-finger love of Venus. Fives are about transformation. You're changing right now, Libra. Get into it and summon the power of Venus, the goddess of all of those magical 5 elements, and specifically love. Fun. Scorpio queens out there, happy birthday to you. You have pulled the death card. You can't make this shit up. Key 13, your card. You're so right on the money. You're so smoking hot right now, Scorpio, that you literally summoned the death card. The death card has the keyword transmute. You are in your highest of drama. Your season is eclipse season, for frickin' Pete's sake. I mean, could you even be any more at the deepest, like, scalpel's most piercing edge, Scorpio flawlessness than this year? If you don't feel that way, like, cut everything out that's distracting you from this powerful opportunity. Use that piercing edge to literally cut out everything that's not making you feel your full fabulousness. Wow. I mean, it's your time, queens, Scorpio queens. Um, find yourself editing, find yourself releasing expectations of yourself and others. And if that still doesn't work, edit some more. Communicate with your ancestors, communicate with your beloved, dearly departed, and really ask them to give you living physical advisement and believe what you see. Oh, loving this reading so much, Scorpio. There's so much to it. There's room to share this with the entire coven. When I see key 13 come in, I'm alerted to coven lovin', so get into it. Awesome. Sagittarius, let's go. Oh, well, we've got a reversal in the house. This is our gorgeous Hermit card. I didn't know that I was going to be reading reversals today. I love being thrown for a cute loop by the power of you Saggies that love your fire. You love your shifts and changes. The Hermit card is key 9. 9 is a complete number for we witches. We love it so much. The Hermit card keyword becomes shrink when it's reversed. Oh, one of my favorite songs is attached to this card. I want to tell you right now, Sagittarius witches, listen to this song. It's called Me in 20 Years by Moses Sumney. It's beautiful. Know that the works that you're creating right now, in the ways that you have played small in the past, will create the you of the future. So ask yourself that question. Are you playing small to please someone else? Let's write this card. The keyword becomes wise one and shows you doing some really fabulous scrying. through a juniper tree and looking at that waxing crescent moon phase. So listen, when we pull the card back reverse the way that you pulled this card, Sag, you see that you've got this balsamic moon phase where we do our manifestation spells. So remember, if you're playing small to please someone else, that's what you're making manifest in your life. Oof, realness. Okay, Capricorn loves. Oh, Capricorn, I love you so, so much. Here we go. This is the Three of Waves. Gentle reminder in this coven, when we pull waves, everyone drinks. So hit it up, Capricorn. I'm not going to tell you what this means until you drink. Delish. Well, I will share with you that when my sweetie and I created this card, this is their absolute favorite card in the deck, along with the other three of four of waves that has dolphins on it, but they love this card. This card is so about how you move around obstacles. The Three of Waves keyword is collaborate. Collaboration is about creating solutions together with other energies. It doesn't have to be like living creatures or other human beings. It can be with collaborating beyond the veils with unseen energies. In this case, it does to me look like how you navigate obstacles. And so there's a way that you can kind of, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to use all the references of liquidity. It's time to kind of lubricate the way that we traverse obstacles. Let's sweeten it up. Let's put some honey towards that. Let's make it raise the water line just a little bit by adding a little bit more of those happy, good feelings. So the motions and how you traverse obstacles becomes an enactment of joy, that it's a happy dance. I think that's a good one for you. First quarter moon phase, our moon phase for Halloween. Beautiful, beautiful for you, Capricorn. You have an opportunity to really listen to your spirit guides and witches from your past and witches in your present and witches in different timelines teach you how to exist even more fruitfully in the world. Fabulous. Okay, Aquarius, it's your turn. Let's go. The Four of Lasers with the keyword ritual. And again, that moon phase, that waxing crescent moon phase, reminding us that we got to nurture and protect with how we ritualize our day-to-day life. Anything that we're working on, any gains that we have, any ways that we've kind of moved forward the ball, right? So, Aquarius, you've got this fire energy right now that can keep you really cleansed and keep your words really purified. Remember that what we ritualize is what we end up worshiping, right? That can be in your words, in your deeds, in your everyday activities. You end up worshiping what you ritualize. And if you happen to be in my Worldwide Coven Witchcraft Club, we have a super complex 10 placement divination spread, I'm calling it, because literally you can use living plants, a crystal grid, tarot or oracle cards for this big web that's in 10 places. I'm really deeply vibing with 10 right now, 5 and 5 put together, both my hands put together. And Aquarius, if you're in our Worldwide Coven, get back to that reading and realize that whatever you ritualize is what you end up worshiping. So let's create some intentionality with our rituals right now. And finally, Pisces, before I run off away from all of you lovers, Pisces, you've got key 14. I'm so happy to see this card right now. I told you the magic of 14 at the beginning of this broadcast before I unboxed that beautiful magazine called Witches was really resonant for me right now. 14, Temperance. Oh, and it's so fun to have Temperance which way here with us today from the UK. I love it so, so much. The Temperance card is about pushing back. The Temperance card is about not playing nice just because someone taught you that. The Temperance card is about finding balance with a counterbalance, right? If somebody else created the scales right now and taught you how to create that balance on their terms with their standards, it's time for you to push back and add your end of the story to what is the proper balance of things, right? Push back. Push back right now, Pisces. Love it so much. I'm going to take a peek at the chat right now. I'm going to take care of any last minute super chat requests and just say, hey, oh my goodness, yes, thank you so, so much for being here, everybody. Sending you so much love, you all. Please remember that magic is your birthright and everything's a spell. This right here is my witch in flight, flying witchcraft spell. And I'll see some of you later on in our happy Halloween party, our seance, our realness. And thanks again, sweethearts, for all your love and your super thanks and your super chat. Bye bye, sweeties.